This music somewhat reminds me of... Like, there's just one particular small passage that... reminds me of... Zoombinis! That's the one. Did you ever play Zoombinis when you were younger, Muffins?
None shall stand against us.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to be a cool video. Instead, it turned into a horrifying one. Because the man was bad at making choices.
The men are eager to get to it.
Let's get down here. We won't walk into their territory because I don't actually want to piss them off. I want them to stay out of the war.
Get some patrols out.
And we're not too fussed about actually losing people from this much. That's fine. Attila music too, yeah. In fact, if I can make a business deal here with Gal Gadot,
you will get a fair hearing.
I need you to break your military alliance with the Sudria. Well, you are oh, you have a diplomatic marriage with them. That's not gonna happen. Nope. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Zoom Minis was a really cool kids game, way back in the day, where there was a whole bunch of really happy-go-lucky, they're like balls with features on them, like blue balls with features on them. And
my abilities are growing.
It was a puzzle game. You had to get 100 of them from their old home to a new home where they could live away from these guys that had moved in and taken over everything through a business deal. And it got fucking hard after a while. I could not actually keep up with the game. The puzzles were that good. It was nice. But the music in that was especially good. That's what was reminding me so much. No? What game did you play when you were a kid? Scrap States. Educational game with a bug? Cool. What did he do? Let's grab aid. Start marching down.
Stay tight there.
Get into place as quickly as possible. Doesn't look like they have anyone in Bernay. Like, we're actually trading with them at the moment, so we get to have eyesight to them.
Now we're talking.
Ah, okay. It wasn't the puzzle with the... What is it? The wolf, the chicken, and the hat, and the corn, is it? Let's grab the tool shop. Fuck yeah. Hey, scribes too. Good, 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 good. So this is the sort of stuff that I build in places that I don't have the settlements. Simply because I want... it gives money. And it gives research rate. Research rate is huge. And if I'm not going to be making money from these sort of bonuses to the smaller areas, this is fine. Fuzzy the knowledge bug. Fuzzy the knowledge bug. Oh, no, Buzzy the knowledge bug. That's it. Let's just... There he is. Apparently there are a few different games. There was the farm, there was the jungle. Buzzy the Knowledge Bug is a series of children's computer games made by Humongous Entertainment. There was a farm, an airport, or a jungle. You'll be able to click through many click points and see all the random inanimate objects come to life, as well as the "What is this?" command to click on anything in the scenery and be taken to its definition in the index. Each game also included 5 mini-games, 3 of which was always a colouring book, an I Spy style Find It game, and trivia. 2 of them, on the other hand, changed from game to game. One of them was a puzzle game. In the farm, it was Hangman. And in the jungle, it was an unscramble the word game. They've gone through and listed all the different errors with it. The crow in the farm has an orange beak like a blackbird. Real crows have black beaks, except for the white-billed crow. The beavers in the farm have white teeth, where real beavers have orange teeth. The coconuts hanging from the palm tree in the jungle have brown husks, and the in-game encyclopedia also states they have fuzzy outer coverings. In real life, coconut husks are green or yellow and are smooth on the outside. The tent bats featured... Oh my god! Are you serious? The tent bats featured in the jungle are clearly Honduran white bats, but they are portrayed with pink ears and noses, while the real animals had yellow ears and noses. Oh. Okay. There are some childhood games where it's just like, oh my god, I loved this shit back in the day. It's so good.
Glory of the gales.
Alright, I think that's it for building and moving. I've been trying to play one of my favourites from a while ago, the X-Wing series of games. So good. But I need to have, like, I've been trying it with the Xbox controller because there's no dead zone, so that any time to wiggle starts moving your character, it doesn't work as well. I need to get a proper, like, joystick going on. That'd be awesome.
Glory of the gales.
Now I can stream that shit. Ooh, Stratcolt and Northumber have declared war against Other again.
War is what we do best.
Oh, actually, Farming Simulator is actually apparently... no, Farming Simulator is a pretty bad one. Euro Truck Simulator. Truck Simulators are really good. For some reason, they're really good at making truck simulators, but absolutely awful at farming simulators.
Our every foe shall fall.
Let's pop out of here. Let's head to Stornock Way.
We're about to make landfall.
Okay. And we'll drop off one more unit from you guys. One of these spearman units. We'll grab one more general. With 20% farm.
The men are eager to get to it.
And he'll head to Upper Crest now. It's a lot more interesting being at war, in Total War, than is at peace. I freaked out a little bit last time I streamed because I wasn't actually doing much battle. I was just piecing out and happily building up everything and being like, yeah, money, yeah, rebellions, yeah. But but I have been going kind of crazy with not fighting someone. Oh dear, we don't have enough money to pay someone off. That's okay, we'll lower our influence, that should be fine. Yes. I actually don't have my driver's license yet. I need to put in like the time just to make sure that my skills are on point so I can go and get my license, my proper license. I've got my learners, so I can drive around with someone accompanying me, but I can't drive around myself. I may have driven around myself once to go pick up some noodles because I was really fucking hungry. But driving is really fun, man. I fully agree with that. No, not really. Like, I usually take the money hit because I can usually afford it. It's not that big a deal. I just have traumatic experiences with an influence hit, and then everyone thinks that they're better than my king, which they are, because he has no influence, and then everyone rebels, and then my kingdom tears itself apart, and everything is just laid to waste. Rebellions are really bad! But I've been getting plenty of priests to make sure everyone stays in line. It should be fine. Are they staying there? They are staying there. Right. Guess I've got no other option but to take all this shit in one foul swoop.
Secure the area. All ships seaworthy.
They'll fall before us.
Let's chuck that raiding stance on. Get down there. Weather out the winter. Have some money. The mountain strength. Yeah, unfortunately the mountain strength is sort of keeping me from really getting around anywhere. Fucking winter. General winter is a bitch even in these times. Okay. We've unlocked scribes. Villa estate, that's the one I want next. Make sure that all my building options are available to me.
The men are eager to get to it.
So they're burning down that shite.
We'll
Good.
serve well. Everybody stand down.
Is that a full building? No. No, Bernays is the only one.
None shall stand against us.
Get a little bit closer. Okay, we're already raiding and pillaging in one area. Let's raid and pillage in other areas. That gives me 345 gold. Takes some of their food away from them.
Send the fleet a
Raid on
raiding.
the open sea. We'll get out onto land soon.
We cut.
The shield wall in the Slayers of Jormungandr. I don't have scribblenauts. I
Bravery is
vaguely remember hearing about that. Is that the one where you write down stuff and it appears in the world, and so then you can use it? Is that what am I thinking about the right thing here? Unfortunately, we need to build up to about, I'm pretty sure 25% research speed in order to get anywhere with research. I think that'd be like 25, 50, 75, 100. No, we need 400%. Oh god. We need 400% research speed in order to get things on one turn. Nice. Have you been playing that recently?
Do best. Ready for action.
Their army's left. I don't know where it's
Await
gone.
new orders.
We're also starting to run low on supplies. What is it? 25% total range.
Heading
There
for
we go.
glory.
Hey, cat.
Get ready for a
Wanna
raid.
say hello to Muffins? Hi. I've got everything set up so you can stay inside at nights now. No more hunting and killing. Love you. Don't want to be picked up again. Don't pick me up again. Go hide back there. Okay, that's fine.
for the glory of the
I
king.
didn't know he had a girlfriend.
The men are eager to get to
Why
it.
don't you tell me these things, Muffins?
Now we're talking.
All that time I wasted. Damn. Yeah. More research, more. Yeah, well, that's what she's been doing. Like, you know me, I don't like things dying off. And
None
so
shall stand against us.
I get frustrated when she goes out and slaughters things. Ooh. Rebel army, hey? That's cool.
Our bravery is
Alright, let's
legendary.
strike. Let's not call in the Strat Clot. We don't need them.
Our folk will not take this land.
Gal Gadot has joined in as well, unfortunately. We will... How fast are we going to be able to take this area? We still have to deal with an army moving around that we might have to avoid. I think this one we can occupy. Yes, that gives us access to the waters. which means we can now see what they're doing. Their army has actually gone off to the south. I suppose I was planning to invade someone else. I'm certainly not planning to do that now.
Eager to get to it. Kill forever. Immediately.
We will occupy around the
You're
area.
not ready. Stand down for now. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Hey! Oh, shit! Oh, I completely forgot. We actually had a quest here. The Stone of Destiny. We had to capture the Stormway, which we just have. We got 2,000 gold and +5 supplies. That's nice. An old hermit comes to your hall with a strange tale. He says he had a dream of a holy artifact, the Stone of Destiny. You have come across fleeting references to such an object, and you give him leave to speak. He says the time is right for the stone to be found. Whoever finds it will be much blessed, and any ruler who holds the stone in their possession will be a great leader. Unfortunately, we're 66-year-old. We're getting fucking old. You have your priests and scholars interview the man at length, though his health is failing and his story is not always coherent. However, your wise men conclude that he speaks truly. They even come up with a possible location, and they recommend you to occupy the settlement there in order to give your men time to find the stone. Done. Yay! Gotta get the Stone of Destiny! Stone of Destiny! Alright, how happy are these places? -12, -15. They're not happy at all. Hopefully these rebels might deal some damage. Although, if these boys ride out with the help of Bernays' garrison, they're not going to do much. Alright, well, we got extra food.
For the glory of
Let's
the
snatch up some more men. Sword infantry over here. And
We are eager for glory.
sword infantry over here. Still got plenty more. Plenty of bowmen. Couple of spearmen. No, a couple of axemen. No, a couple of good axemen. Yeah. Done. But yeah, Kat's been hunting down wildlife, and it's annoying, but it's sort of okay if it's mice. But she was also taking down the possums that are in the area, and they're an endangered species, and that's not good for her to be doing that. So keep her inside at night. I'm sure she doesn't go eat things. Whoa! The wrath of God has struck. Where was it? It struck poor Circenn. Oh no, the gods are angry that we've been destroying the territory. Alien has become metropolitan. Cute. What has their army done?
We cut.
They've stayed there but consolidated. Really? It looks like they're taking out the rebels, as expected. We seem to be largely fine here, though. Let's get sailing then. Where can we land to attack Bernay? That's the question.
Move up to position.
Just on the other side. Oh my god, that's easy. Let's stop here. How far can they reach? They can't reach us. So if we stop here, we won't take attrition from being on snowlands. Because apparently, yeah, when you're on a boat, you're just warm. That's just how it works. And we can probably start marching down this way. Yeah.
War is what we do best.
War is what we do best. Start making our way down south. Walking fast, talking fast, and we're homebound. Somewhere along here, it'll be a bit over half.
Pick up those feet. Secure the area.
These forces at Stornockway will have to sit there for now. Wow! 17 supplies increase? Oh, fish is +6. The salt works is plus nothing. Yeah. But the 2 fish is another 12. Damn. Oh, the salt is +5. Nice. Salt and fish, baby. That's the second army. No, they're fleeing from their capital. What are they doing? Oh, the AI in this one is so bad, so bad. I love it. Research and Earth status is complete. Aelin has become influential. Nice, he has plus 10 influence. Good. Aelin, you are looking very old, but very, very good. 66 years old, is a minor. And he's pretty shabby, so he doesn't have much chance of having children. He's very strict. He's passionate, trustworthy, so not much corruption, that's good. Lavish, more than enough. Dutiful, protects his town, keen on fishing. He is a bit of an imbecile, which is a problem. But everything else more than makes up for it. He is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, look at his stats. Fucking 10 loyalty. This guy will not leave us. Ever. 10 influence. He is a strong man in the court. 4 zeal. That's pretty damn good. That's plus 4 happiness. 10 governance. He just... There's no corruption in his lands. He keeps everything organized. I love him so much. Now, as for this war, let's bring this unit further down. The king's claimants can hold. Let's make them a bit... no, I want to hold Stornokwe in case it rebels. As for here, onto land we go. They've left, so I've got nothing really to worry about at the moment. For now. I think we might just save the amount of money we're making right now. So that we can see through our war. I think it's time to get some upgrades for our boys here. So let's get the King's Blades going. And some Elven Axemen.
My reputation is growing.
Can you settle down behind me on the couch? Well, let's pay Fothad off. And, governance.
The men are eager to get to
And
it.
Dugol can take a quartermaster for that increased campaign movement. This town is Mel Brugate. Good.
None shall stand against us.
Bernay.
Get them
Come on,
now.
Bernay.
We'll serve well. Hurry it.
After disembarking, it seems like the next turn they still have reduced movement, which can get very frustrating.
What are our orders?
Nothing else I really want to do. Sort of gotta sit and wait and see what the enemy is going to do before I manage to take this city. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a counterattack. That's not many men for a counterattack, though. I think we can raise a much better army than they have.
Our bravery is
A little bit closer to Oleg. This is very difficult, treacherous territory to pass through, so our movement speed is quite slow.
war is what we
Count of these boys. Let's grab some ranged troops, some swordsmen. The Black Blades. Nice.
Our
We'll
bravery
reduce
is legendary.
these boys somewhat to get rid of that food shortage. And wow, they have completely abandoned Bonnet.
To victory!
To victory! It says that they might have a good chance of winning. I somewhat doubt that. They're just gonna have a single turn.
Kill them all!
I do not like that they've allowed normal units to break down the gates. That's a very frustrating aspect that they decided to take from Total War Warhammer. At least, it's better than Warhammer in that it does take a long time to break down those doors. Like, in Warhammer, you can just set your hero to it and he'll actually beat down the door before the actual siege weaponry arrives. It's stupid.
Success brings greater power.
Aelin, Coastal Library, nice. Studiousness is a close second to godliness. And we're about to take Borneo.
Gales forever!
It still says that they've got the slight advantage. Now, they've got Eastman Warband, which looks to be the same as our Levy Spearmen. Some Eastman Axemen, they're not that great. Some Long Axes. Eastman Fighters are one grade better. Hunters and Javelin. They do not have enough units to beat us here. No way, no how. Vikings! Use axe, not pen. Eh? It's a Viking proverb, eh? Okay. A 44-year-old man with command 4 against some bastard. Probably the governor. But he has no governors. Not very good at his job. Fog? No. Wow. Okay, fine. We'll go with fog then. Good lord, that's thick.
Awaiting orders.
Let's drop the siege weaponry. Pull back. Now, I did see, because there's a whole lot of, like, slots open here, so I figured maybe archers can, like, poke their heads out of here and start firing at the enemy, especially from up here. That'd be pretty sweet. They can't. They can't. That is what siege towers were used for, but they can't do that, which is unfortunate. So we'll just have to go with the ahistorical siege towers as they are. Let's grab just some regular dudes to bring in everything.
Yours to command.
In fact, these guys are experienced, so let's not even go with experienced troops. Let's just go with the really shittiest troops that we can grab. 1, 2,
Ready.
3. No, because they still have to survive getting that. 3 and
Levyman.
put them up to the front. There is a few different places that we can attack from. I fucking love Cthulhu. He's great. He's an equal opportunist employer, that's what he is. I'm gonna set one more out over this gate. This usually causes them to divert a few troops just to watch the gate, make sure that we don't run in and break our way in, which is nice because it brings units away from the main attack front. And if they end up not putting any units there, we can go in and break the gates.
Making ready.
No, I think that's all I want to do. We've got to get to this tree. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Levyman. Get down. Strike now. Strike now.
Funny? How so?
That was too close. Attack.
Oh, they are elite bow infantry. My apologies, good sirs. You are actually pretty damn good at your job. A lot better than I was expecting for a garrison force. Especially with all that facial hair. Clearly, they are very impressive hunters.
Bring their walls down! General!
Did they end up posting units? Yeah, they did. Ah, good. That ties up some elite bow infantry. That is good. That's very good. And 3 more units over here. Some axemen. More axemen. Retinue axemen, actually. And another set of hunters. Good. He does look pretty funny. He's a big, chubby, tentacle guy. I respect the archers a lot more than I thought I did. They're a lot higher quality than I was expecting. And if they can fire fast enough, they might be able to set fire to this tower before it even makes it there. General! Roar!
Enemies beware!
Most of our army is just sitting back here, just lounging around at the moment. Not really doing very much.
At the walls now!
Walls now!
Levyman!
Oh, it's 50%. We're almost there. Should be fine.
Yours to command.
What Attila introduced with, like, sort of personality of the units, like, they tried to do it with Rome too, it sort of fell a bit flat, but in Attila they really perfected it, of giving the guys, like, good, proper personality while they were coming in. And the occasional silly lie, like in this one, "Ah, they shot me!" Every time. Oh my god, you dumb bastards, why? How could you not get the battering ram in front on the first attempt? Ah!
We're too close to the missiles. Levyman!
What's going on here?
Attack!
Over there. Stop twitching. Abandon the walls! What? Alright. Let's get our axemen and whatnot up over here. Turn off fire at will and get our ranged units here. And let's see. Yeah, you two are occupied, but you two
Gates have been destroyed.
move in.
Don't hold back.
Charge up.
Ready? Levyman!
Sweet. Let's start taking this point. It's gonna be along here, along here. There we go.
Levyman.
Along here.
Run, warriors.
That works. They've put their archers at the front. That works as well.
Levyman!
Those are the long axes, boys. Just gotta move the general up here. Try and protect him from the tower fire with the tower and the walls. That should be right, but we need to have his morale effect here.
Levyman. On the double.
Alright, horsemen through. Oh, it looks like they have pulled away their forces that were on the walls. So let's get...
Right hard.
Yep.
Kick your steeds.
There we go.
Our general is under attack.
They're
They flee
staying,
before
but it
our
is only
might.
archers. Let's move them in. Yeah, epic music can have a really strong effect. Absolutely love it. Guys, right there. Go engage him, alright?
Spearman.
Nice. Let's get that horn blowing. You boys up here. I don't know if they'll actually... No, they won't use the siege tower if the gate is open for whatever bizarre reason.
It will happen. Yours to
They
command.
might get up on the walls like that.
We hear and obey.
It's difficult to say.
Javelins.
Yes, they will use them to get up onto the walls, though.
Javelins. Aye, we will. As you command.
Our men have turned tail and run.
Taking this point does not affect morale. Taking this point will destroy the two watchtowers that have been firing a steady stream of one-hit kill arrows.
Levyman! We have captured
This
the
point
gates.
will give us a morale boost across the field.
Horseman!
Very strong, very handy. That's their commander. Let's pull away. My commander loves tooting his own horn. It's going to take them a long time to get through those gates. They can just sort of...
Raiders!
What the...
Your will is ours.
Looks like they were getting hit at the gate. I didn't think that there was anything that could
The
do
battle
that.
is turning in our favor.
Maybe the gates can.
An
No, that can't be
entire
right,
unit
because
has
these guys aren't getting hit either. Maybe the archers were able to rain down on them or something. Who knows?
Horseman!
Javelins.
Firing, boys.
Archers.
Let's get you guys lined up.
Run, warriors.
And firing.
On the double. Don't hold back. Bowman. Quick march. Javelins. Run, warriors.
Right, the towers are down. Their men are sort of around the area.
Our
They...
men run from the enemy.
yeah.
This is shameful.
I need to start getting the orders running so that they'll actually start doing what they're meant to be doing. Which is, namely, slaughtering the enemy. Let's bring our general in behind the ranged line, maybe? Down here. I need to get a proper Viking helmet for... Oh, not a proper Viking helmet, but a ridiculous not actually historical Viking helmet for this game.
Warriors flee the battle.
Right, all of you, focus fire. Oh, oh, Jesus! Cut down! That was a good 40 deaths right then and there. Oh yeah, no, they're broken. They're done. They're done so. Holy hell! The javelins just tore that unit apart. Oh, this is great.
Our men have rallied.
Alright, just stand here and kill anyone that comes over this way. Let's move over here. How are you doing? Looks like you've broken the gate. Let's get through. Start taking this point.
Enemies beware. Quick, check the rear.
They're starting to run.
Awaiting orders. Don't go back.
It's about only these units to the left, really. Let's get you, boy. No, you're doing the right thing.
Routed. They are leaving the field.
Hello, who are you? Javelin men. Oh, okay.
Bring their walls down.
Let's pull these boys back now. Me line just. Yeah. This game is fucking awesome. I love Total War. I went and had a look at my list of games that are at the top, and it's just strategy game, strategy game, strategy game, strategy game, strategy game, strategy game, and like 5 of the top ones are all Total War.
We're capturing a victory point.
Oh, and Left 4 Dead, because I played the shit out of Left 4 Dead when it first came out. Javelins over the top.
Javelins! Levyman! Behind the wall! Levyman! Spirit!
No, definition will make it easier for me to hit. Well, our general has broken whatever units were down there. We're taking the central point with 1 unit. Could take them out with more. Oh, we could probably just rat them from the field at this point. Let's pull back the melee line for the ranged. Okay, there we go. Victory. A decisive victory. It did say that we'd have a very tough time taking it, and we did only kill twice as many as we lost. They did chew through half of our army, though. That's going to take a while to get those forces back up again, running again.